sit right down here. And don't you touch anything.
All right, Mama.
Hello, Mary. Why, what's the matter?
Nothing. I'm just sitting here waiting for my mother.
How about a bottle of Coca-Cola?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Tompkins.
Look, here is the new Band-Aid plastic strip with new Super Stick. It sticks better than any other bandage. The proof? Take a dry egg at room temperature. Touch the egg with any other bandage. Brand X, brand Y, brand Z. Not one sticks. But a Band-Aid plastic strip with new Super Stick sticks tight instantly. Watch it again in slow motion. No pressure, yet we can lift the egg, even boil it. And the Band-Aid plastic strip never comes loose.
Maybe you don't want to broil eggs this way, but you do want the extra protection of Band-Aid plastic strips. They take better care of little cuts and scratches. They stay put.
Yes, even in hot, soapy dishwater. Neat, fresh-colored, almost invisible. Band-Aid plastic strips with new Super Stick stick better than any other bandage. Made only by Johnson & Johnson, the most trusted name in surgical dressings. Be sure you get Band-Aid plastic strips.
Pee-wee Reese has a way with Dodger rookies or Sandlot youngsters. Pee-wee, you do a lot of work with boys.
Not work, Al. I like baseball and kids. I enjoy helping teenagers start right.
Oh, that's around shaving age, and you give them pointers on personal appearance, too?
Yes, a boy has more self-respect when he's clean-shaved. I tell him to use a Gillette razor, Al.
You said it, the Gillette Super Speed Razor. And today there are 3. Light for sensitive skin and most younger men. Regular for average skin and beard. Heavy for men who like the heft and feel of a heavier razor. Each is different, precisely engineered. One has the right blade edge exposure, edge angle, and weight to shave you in a breeze. Comfortable, good-looking shaves you may never have had before. And convenient, you change blades and rinse clean, so. Choose your Gillette Super Speed Razor. $1.29 with Gillette Blue Blade dispenser and handy travel case.
Everybody needs energy-packed Sunbeam bread. Yes, it's all aboard for fun in the park, but Junior hasn't got energy enough for fun. He'd sure like to ride that horse. Hey, what's this? An energy-packed Sunbeam sandwich. You bet every delicious slice of Sunbeam bread sure does pack a big energy wallop. There's nothing like Sunbeam Energy to help you stay on the beam. Now, look at them go. On Sunbeam Energy, they sure do enjoy life. Everybody needs the kind of real zip and zing pep that delicious Sunbeam bread gives you. Yes, stay on the beam with energy-packed Sunbeam bread. All day long, eat Sunbeam bread and renew energy as you burn it up. Eat delicious Sunbeam bread.
There's no other box of facial tissues like this. Scotty's new Magic Oval box. Only Scotty's give you tissues that float up gently, one at a time, and come out in neat handfuls, too, because there's a Magic Oval inside every new Scotty's box. Only Scotty's Magic Oval can give you tissues that float up, smooth and easy. No tugging, no tearing, no extra tissues tagging along. And Scotty's Magic Oval does even more. It lets you reach in for tissues by the handful, all neatly folded, just right for pocket or purse. Scotty's new Magic Oval box is pretty, too. And inside, soft, strong, sneeze-proof Scotty's. Remember, for tissues that float up smoothly and come out in neatly folded handfuls, look for Scotty's pretty new Magic Oval box, the only one of its kind.
You know, if you were to follow a busy doctor as he makes his daily round of calls, you'd find yourself having a mighty busy time keeping up with him. Time out for many men of medicine usually means just long enough to enjoy a cigarette. And because they know what a pleasure it is to smoke a mild, good-tasting cigarette, they're particular about the brand they choose. In a repeated national survey, doctors in all branches of medicine, doctors in all parts of the country were asked, "What cigarette do you smoke, doctor?" Once again, the brand named most was Camel. Yes, according to this repeated nationwide survey, more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette. Why not change to Camels for the next 30 days and see what a difference it makes in your smoking enjoyment? See how Camels agree with your throat. See how mild and good tasting a cigarette can be.
Hi, kids.
Hi, Pedro.
Kids, let's all sing the Keds song. If you want shoes with lots of pep, get Keds, kids, Keds. For bounce and zoom in every step, get Keds, kids, Keds. You'll be a champion with style. Hit that ball a half a mile. They're tough, they last a long, long while. Keds, kids, Keds. There's a pair of smart youngsters. Hi, kids.
Hi, Kiddo.
Say, why do you kids wear Keds?
So I can run faster and jump farther.
So I can win more often.
Right. Always look for the label big and blue. Keds, kids, Keds. That spells out U.S. Keds for you. Keds, kids, Keds. Those shockproof arches sure are neat. The right support for growing feet. So be a champion athlete. Keds, kids, Keds. Product of United States Rubber.
See these two portable radios? Well, watch this. Let her go, Betsy. Sorry, friend. You old-style portables have to go. But look at our new RCA Victor portable radio. Came through without a chip. Here's the world's first and only portable radio in the non-breakable impact case. So rugged, it's the only radio case with a 5-year guarantee against chipping, cracking, or breaking in normal use. Of course, a tube might jar loose, but that's easily fixed. The important thing is RCA Victor's non-breakable impact case means no chipping, no cracking, no breaking. And hear that tone. It's RCA Victor's great golden throat sound. See the world's only portables with the non-breakable impact case as low as $27.95 at your RCA Victor dealer.
Here's Bob Graham of Indianapolis, all set to prove the hand is quicker than the eye. Watch closely now. You may want to mystify your friend. After the string is threaded through the straw, he bends the straw and straightens the string. Next, he clips off the peak of the straw and throws it away. Now, he puts the straws together and pulls the string through. Presto! It's still in one piece. Believe it or not. Say, that's slick. Come on, tell us how you did it, Bob. Well, then at least tell us where we can learn tricks like that. Thanks. Come on, folks, let's look. Well, it's the famous Bike Party and Magic Stunts book. You can get one for 2 whiz wrappers and 6 cents in coin or stamps. The whiz bar is made in the famous Bike kitchens. It's cellophane wrapped for freshness, supplies quick energy. The world's biggest candy value, only a nickel. Sold everywhere, and boy, it's good. Remember, get your Party and Magic Stunts book by sending 2 whiz wrappers and 6 cents in coin or stamps to Paul F. Bike Company, Department 1, Chicago. Full instructions on every whiz wrapper.
Hey, there's Hasbro. Hasbro makes toys. What's new, Hasbro?
Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head with their own cars and trailers. That's what's new. See, Mr. Potato Head has a car and boat trailer. And there's a car and shopping trailer for his wife, Mrs. Potato Head. It's such fun to do and so easy. Like this. Take any fruit or vegetable. Just stick in eyes, then ears, and then the mouth. You can make the funniest looking people in the whole world. Potato Head people look different every time you make them. Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head with cars and trailers come in $1 and $2 sizes.
What else is new, Hasbro?
A vanity case with toy cosmetics and beautiful accessories and real-looking doctor and nurse kits.
Hasbro makes great toys. It's fun to play with Hasbro.
What?
Hey, you're supposed to eat those potatoes, not play with them.
Look, it's important to do lots of things. What with your potatoes? You must eat. Like, you put them together. Hopefully, we can be heard. Let us know if we can't be heard. I did some things.
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, hold on. Let me turn up the desktop.
Oh, we can be heard.
We can be heard?
Yeah.
All right, excellent. Well, welcome to In All Night Live. My name is Jeff. We got to set up these two characters because they came in a little late.
Yeah.
Technical issues, what have you. It is Friday. It is September 11th, and it is the year 2020. Still.
The hellscape that it is.
Unfortunately.
So let's try not to contribute another disaster to this date.
Yeah.
Yeah. We hopefully this show will make up with some. As you can tell, the Beard for the Cure grows and continues to fight and support the frontline workers. So thank you, Beard for the Cure. We got I don't know what we got. We got Ace of Base, it looks like, in the background there, and
I got to shine. Hey,
well,
what happened to Al Zabka?
It was old one. Wait, I was having a trouble hearing you there for a second.
I said, what happened to Al Zabka in the Frame to Fame tonight?
Was I supposed to go all Zabka?
Yeah, we can do it next week. It's okay.
Did you send me an email about it?
No, I texted everybody, but it's all right.
You texted everybody.
We can do it when season 3 airs or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. We can have our big Cobra Kai celebration.
I completely missed it. I apologize.
That's okay.
Did I do this one? No.
You have to turn on my feed. Oh, look, it's Cousin Balky.
We remember Belky. It's Belky's story. Like, I mean, this doesn't. It's America or burst. All right. He's from the Greek Isle of Mypos. Came over here on some sort of. I can.
Well, I know you can. I'm not giving you $5.
All right, $5 for who?
The rent's not due.
If anybody, yes, Der Aviator, and we will talk about Cobra Kai in a moment because it is monumental. I got to set these characters up first. But yeah, $5. Whoever knows Belky's last name.
You can't look it up either.
Don't Google it. You got 10 seconds. It's an anti-Google.
Don't Google it.
Anti-Google time. Yes, you're right, Der Aviator. Its spinoff was Family Matters.
They both took place in Chicago.
And oddly enough, Harriet, the wife, was the character that ties the two together.
What's going on, Revolving Kills?
Hey, Revolving Kills!
Hey!
Der Aviator, you're close.
It's very close. It does start with a B.
Time's up, I'm saying it. Keep going, Jeff. Do your thing.
Do it.
Yeah. His last name was Balky Bartakamus.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. I think
I think we should give $1 to anybody that can spell it properly.
At least.
Bartakamus.
Is it Bartak? It is Bartakamus. Bartakamus.
I think there should be an award for whoever ain't got a clue what the heck y'all are talking about.
Yeah. I know. Sometimes I forget you grew up without a TV.
Well, that's what being raised underneath a library will do. I mean,
all they had was Prince records.
There we go.
That's what that trailer was that y'all played, right? Yeah.
All right, I got Kirby up. All right, Kirby.
It looked like Full House. That's what it looked like.
See you. It did. All right, there
you go. There's that handsome mug.
There we are.
Yeah, buddy. All right.
Now we're talking.
Now we're cooking with gas.
All right, go back to the beginning, Jeff. Take one. Yeah. That was just a live dress rehearsal. Oh, he had walnuts.
All right. Welcome to In All Night Live.
Walnuts, people.
Look, it's just me and the squirrels these days. So I gotta load up on all the chopped walnuts I can. Chopped walnuts.
Turn it into a squirrel.
It's a squirrel's preference. Yeah. Number one.
That's how he's staying nice and svelte.
It's just me and the squirrels.
Yeah.
Anyway, I had to have something. I didn't have any dinner because of the damn Cracker Factory. So
I know, you think you'd be able to get a decent bite by the Cracker Factory, but it just, no.
No. In these trying times, cracker consumption has shot up through the roof. 2,400%. Can you believe that? We had a chart, that had like an arrow that shows our quarterly growth in sales figures. They had to get another chart to put on top of that chart because the arrow is just skyrocketing. America, stop eating crackers.
Yeah, stop it. And to
Have to start making some mixes or something.
Thanks, Chance Danger. Welcome.
Yeah,
Welcome.
he's here, right? Big Walnut got to Jeff.
Yes, Big
He's not sharing either, McConnell. He could probably pay our rent this month, and he's not going to do it.
Like Big Walnut, they came up, they drove a dump truck full of cash and walnuts, and just
and cashews,
and said, there were a few errant
cashews.
Errant cashews. I was like,
that
guys,
was a consolation prize.
They cut the walnuts. They cut it with cashews. I'm like, that's not a metric ton of walnuts if a third of them are cashews.
There were a few pistachios in there.
Which, come on, cashews is just a bullshit nut. They throw in there for volume. It's nobody wants it.
I think that one's going on the poster. Clip it.
Oh yeah. All right.
Apparently, J.J. Abrams is like famous for popping cashews on set all the time.
Is he really? He's a cashew popper?
He's a nutty. He's a
That's his thing, man. That's
He's
his
a
thing.
nutty. There's furries and there's nutties, and God knows when they get together in the same conference hall, it's a party.
And I gotta say too, I've gone on a number of hookups, and furries, you run into them when you look like this.
Well, yeah, I can see.
It's pretty scary. I'm not into it. I don't want to do that. An Ewok is one thing.
I was gonna say, what is the difference between an Ewok and a furry?
Well, for one thing, an Ewok isn't a human in a costume.
No?
No. An Ewok is an actual living thing.
Oh. McConaughey, what is your take on?
Tell that to Warwick Davis.
Seriously. He played at least 3 of them. Yeah.
He gets no respect.
It's true, Duraviator, the nut.
Hey, don't ruin the fantasy.
Tell ya, it's like the Diamond Cartel, the Nut Cartel, out of control. We're back to nuts.
Yeah. See, he knows.
So what is going on tonight? I don't know. I got some fun stuff. We can do a little exercises.
There isn't a single part of those 3 sentences that don't sound fun.
Exercise.
Just saying.
Exercise.
Just saying. That sounds like a decent Friday night.
A little light aerobic.
Looks like I see some disco sizing in the background or jazzercising.
We got Ace of Base.
And then is that Ace of Base?
Yeah, is this the Ace of Base clip?
I was trying. So. It looked like something from the 70s.
No. Oh, well, in the middle TV up here we have Boney M.
Oh, that's Boney. Okay, Boney M.
Yeah, that's Boney M.
You got Ace of Base in the basement.
I sure thought I had. Well, let's see Boney M real quick. Yeah, you're just. I don't know why you don't show up. I'll have to add you back later. Oh. All right, let me turn up the thing again. So I'm adjusting on the fly to try to eliminate the echo. I'm doing some live mixing because I didn't have a chance to really figure out any of it. Ace of Base, right? Jazzercise. We could do some jazzercises.
Jazzercise my D.
Just go to your local Presbyterian church in the basement.
Wow, that got out of hand real quick.
Wednesdays and Fridays. What? What?
That's me.
That's you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think someone's trying to score.
I like the jazzercise. It burns all the calories of all those dead rats I eat.
Oh my God! Is this the one? I thought I put Ace of Base up here. Is this Ace of Base?
scream because I want to dance with the people.
I don't know why your video disappeared. I mean, kind of.
Did my layer in OBS get pushed to the back?
No. No, it must have been the late
That
edition.
I've been fired.
Oh, Der Aviator, yes, that Happy Shiny People by REM. That was the one we. Is this it? I might have some.
Whoa.
Might. Yeah, we got you. We love it. Look at it though, it's moving. Everybody's dancing. Everybody's shining.
Like it's like.
All right, before we get
his
muted.
shoulders are bigger than his shoulders because of the shoulder pads.
Dude, the shoulder. No, he's
all I'm looking at is that hat.
He's a tiny little man.
He is. He's
And,
wearing someone else's suit.
But that suit doubles, triples his size, and the hat.
I think what happened is right before they yelled action, the propeller fell off that hat.
Yeah.
I mean, he was trying to bring that look back.
Yeah. Whoa, I'm all about corduroy. I mean, we could do that.
Really like a good beanie.
We need a good beanie. Yeah, there's lots of hats over the time. You know, that's the one thing that you can tell if you look at old pictures. You got a Der Aviator. I'm glad we had that on the ready.
Yeah, hey, Der Aviator too. By the way, did you get your care package?
Oh yes, did everybody get their Viewer of the Week care
I know
package?
Pam. I know Pam did.
Pam's got hers.
Pam's excited. Pam is gonna bake some cookies, man. She's ready.
Yeah, no, she got a
As soon as
plan
the
together.
temperature goes down and California's not on fire, she's gonna bake up a storm.
Hey, look, if we got to go, let's go eating cookies. That's what I say.
Yeah,
You
that's
know?
what I
Yeah,
said.
I got a question for the audience.
Okay.
Is it beanie or toboggan?
Okay. Here we go.
Oh wait, but you know what? There's another word for it up in Canada too.
Skidoodle.
Yeah,
No.
let's complicate it more.
The word is escaping me at the moment.
Is it a?
It's a toque.
A
They
what?
call it
Brought it up.
What is
in
it?
Canada. They call it a toque.
A toque?
Ah.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it's Native American. I don't know. It sounds like canoe. You wear your toque in your canoe. Yeah. It's,
Oh, no worries.
while you
Hopefully
hunt
it's waiting for you, buddy.
too smoky. Don't dare go to the mailbox this week. Oh, sorry, Mr. Beetle Collector. I don't dare step foot out my door these days. You know what's going on out there, don't you? Ho, 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 ho. I'll be sure to
walk
get a check
outside
to you soon. Ho, ho.
And I have this irrational desire to have a s'more.
Every morning.
Just be able to step outside and hold it out.
Gosh.
Yeah, there's a campfire nearby. I need to make s'mores.
I mean, did you ever go camping and just like fall asleep, you know, with either the breeze blowing the wrong way and you just, like, you wake up and you're like, oh God, you know, it's all night. There's something nice about it for about an hour, and then
It smelled like a steak.
yeah. It's not even. It's just, it's horrible. So that's something we got. It's Total Recall. Or Blade. All right, which one is it? Is it Total Recall or Blade Runner 2049?
I think it's Blade Runner. It looks Blade Runner-y.
Yeah.
Blade Runner.
Yeah, you go. I mean, that shot of San Francisco. You see
Oh
that?
man, the pictures are crazy.
The cars driving over the Golden Gate Bridge, and it's like, well, there you go. We've done it, everybody. Congratulations. We've achieved the worst possible future imagined in Hollywood over the last 100 years, and we did it in record time. I'm impressed. Anxious Alley, being up there in the epicenter of the current blaze. Well, I don't know. I guess it is, probably, yeah. Oregon's poor alley. So you guys be careful up there.
Wait, so it's, okay, Southern California and Northern California and what else?
In Oregon?
And Washington and Oregon.
Dang.
It's the whole damn West Coast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and apparently we sent all our firefighting helicopters to Afghanistan. Of course.
Oh yeah, because they got a lot of forest fires there.
They got stuff going on. They need things dropped on too, but you know, at the same time, can't we build more helicopters? Seems like ventilators. One of those things you don't want to. Come on, America. We need helicopters stat and big buckets. I mean, I'd imagine we need the biggest buckets we can get to attach to those helicopters.
So here's what we do: we all order buckets of water from Amazon, and they'll use the drones, and then we cancel the order before it arrives, and then they drop it.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. If you could organize an Amazon Air drone delivery of 1,000 buckets of water, and just have them deliver wherever the fires are. I
Do you remember when Elon Musk was like, "Hey, I'll donate time and equipment to help those kids get out of that cave"? Remember that?
Yeah.
You don't hear Bezos say shit.
No, and this is his platform, so maybe we could speak directly to Mr. Bezos at this time.
Yeah. We're addressing you now personally, sir.
Well, you know he sits in his cave and he's just got 10,000 TV screens up on the wall of the cave, and he's watching all
they're
of
all cute to his name.
What?
He just fucked with my feed.
I thought that was a bit you were doing. You're having a stroke.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We'll never know. We'll never know.
We'll go with stroke bit.
Yeah.
Well, it is.
Yeah, Jeff, he totally has a fucking bat cave, dude.
Yeah. Bat cave, and he watches all the Twitch streams simultaneously.
They had to run into a river. Those poor people.
Oh my gosh. So, all right, people are running into rivers. Sorry, you missed your summer internship. You have to do nothing that summer. Sure you had good memories of it. And then, yes, then Musk did. He defiled. He got in trouble, right? He got sued by that cave explorer called a pedophile.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was messed up.
All right, so they escaped, and is that advised? Do we escape? I guess you go. If there's a fire, just run to the
go towards the water,
the local river.
Yeah.
Don't get swept into the river. Make sure your dogs are there to provide some sort of flotation devices.
But first, make sure you linger and get a perfect, shot for Instagram.
Please, you got to get that juxtaposition of, impending doom. And, I don't know. There's some award-winning photography taking place right now. Always run into the river. That's it.
Well, hopefully this will permanently end the gender reveal bullshit.
Oh my god. Yes, people, just tell your stupid family. Nobody cares.
There's all those songs about the river, going to the river.
There is a lot of. Oh, hey, maybe this is a segue. Tomorrow on Kirby Spins, are we going?
No, I wasn't going there. I was just trying to
Well, let's go there just for a second.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna go on. Okay, we're gonna do it. Okay.
So tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow 2 p.m. we're having a new episode of Kirby Spins.
Will we be talking about river songs?
Well, we may. I don't know. You never know what the topical turntable is gonna land on.
Yeah, so tune in Saturday 2.
Yeah, 2 p.m. tomorrow. We have as a guest, we've got Burbank socialite Jessica Corey.
Oh wow! Oh, yeah. Very nice. That's a get.
Burbank socialite.
Can I suggest a song?
Sure.
You know, a dream is like a river, ever changing as it flows.
Oh, that's good. I was gonna go full screen.
Take it away.
You got more?
I think that's all the lyrics I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody always knows the beginning.
This guy with the Garth. Yeah, I deleted the Garth picture. I don't have that one with the shirt anymore. I think we still have Wilford. No, we got
we got Ronald McDonald.
Ronald McDonald and Mac and me.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God.
The holy Mac.
Yeah, I got real lazy with the frame of fame this week. It's just a mug of beer, but...
Yeah, see, beer has its place of honor.
Yeah, all right. I was like, fair enough. It's been one of those weeks. Salute.
It is the official beverage of All Night Live.
No, that's true.
Unofficial sponsor, in fact.
It's true. And I think you can get the emote if you subscribe for like a year or something. I don't know. So why don't you guys try that? Oh, we got a call coming in. Now, right now, we got a moon. So I think you can get the moon emote, which is
that moon should be orange, though.
Should be. Hey, welcome to In All Night Live.
Howdy there, partner.
How's it going there, partner?
Doing all right over here.
Oh, my gosh. Are you guys in a relatively safe neck of the woods?
Relatively. I mean, we've had a couple of hurricane warning type stuff, but we ain't got no fires.
All right, so you're in the hurricane zone, but no fire zone. That's good.
Next step means fire hurricane, so...
That is a bad... Yeah, any fire hurricanes, that would be bad. That's a bad combination.
We got fire tornadoes, that's next.
Revolving. I was just calling to say what up and just checking in on the boys.
Revolving, I was hoping you were going to call in. So, and this is a topic I think we were talking about at some point, is not weather patterns per se, but dangerous situations that you can find yourself in and how you might get out of it. And so one thing, we've covered fire so far. So if there's a fire, it's chasing you down, go to the river. All right, jump in the river. What do you guys do for hurricanes? I mean, is it batten down the hatches and that's it? Just hold on tight?
It depends. I mean, if you're in an evacuation zone, they tell you to get out, but most people either can't afford to, or they've got too much shit. They got pets and stuff they got to take care of. So yeah, you just hunker down. Hopefully, get as much food before everything's thawed out. Get some drinking water.
Yeah.
And yeah, just be ready to live without power for undetermined amount of time. But I've seen some pretty bad hurricanes, and nothing. I would take it all over a fire,
Yeah, so you think that's a better odds, or I mean, what's the longest you've gone without power?
Maybe a week.
A week, okay. Yeah, that's a good. It's long enough where you start to develop survival skills, and you're like.
That's right. On the third or fourth day, you're starting to get used to it, but I mean, yeah, you got to have candles, man, or maybe some board games, but
something.
But yeah.
That does sound a lot better than
hurricane parties, man. Hurricane parties are fun.
I was going to say, that sounds like a good time. We'll get some Cheez-Its and some Monopoly going, and you know what?
And some Captain Morgan.
And Captain Morgan's, because God knows, you got to have a steady hand to see us through this storm. Oh, my God. Well, that's great. All right, so we can survive a fire now and a hurricane. Very good.
There you go. I'll pass my wisdom on to y'all.
Well, we expect nothing less, and we appreciate it every time. So thank you so much.
No problem. Good talking to y'all, all right?
Have a great night and a great weekend. All right, buddy.
I'll keep talking to y'all. See y'all later.
All right. Thanks for calling.
Hey, buddy.
See you, Revolving.
Yep,
late.
Earthquake, tornado, forest fire.
That's pretty good. I mean, that's a song. What's that song? Danger.
We all have to really be extra careful, too, because all three of us are extra flammable right now. We're so furry.
It's true. I have been concerned,
Yeah, you should be. You should be. It's a regular problem, Jeff. I'm not lying.
Do beards catch on fire? How flammable?
Oh, yeah. You're extremely flammable, bro.
Really?
There's nothing worse than singed fur.
Oof. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you do. You can get singed. But does it catch on? It does catch on. I don't have any
yeah, it does.
Oil in it or anything. I mean, well, natural delectable oils, of course. Are those flammable?
Delectable.
Oh,
you got
God.
freaking canola oil in there.
Just a little bit. A smidge here and there.
Some tea tree oil.
Yeah, tea tree oil. Yeah, that's probably...
With a bit of essence of rosemary.
That's the stuff. Well, I bought some... we have mosquitoes now in Southern California, which is the biggest...
I know. I got West Nile virus posters all over the place.
Oh, all right, posters.
As if we don't have enough viruses going on.
Really,
I was wondering when they were just finally abandoned Florida.
And just
I have.
I gotta cook some potatoes.
Yeah, they're the ones you were playing with at the beginning of the show.
Potatoes. Anyway, yeah, they moved from Florida. Apparently, they've invaded. I That was my favorite part of living in Southern California, was there was no mosquitoes, and now they're everywhere, and they're horrible, and they're tiny, and you don't hear them. They don't give you a warning like those jerks that we're used to. And you're like, oh, all right, now I'm on alert. Here we go. It's me and you. You know, are you going to get me? Am I going to get you? Who's going to win this evolutionary battle? You're probably going to win, but I'll get you in the end. You know, it's that, right? That game we all play.
You know, they've had a huge ego ever since Jurassic Park.
You know, I think you're right. I think that's where it all started.
Yeah.
That starring role.
They got a close-up and everything.
I guess, well, all right, so maybe that's it. And that's why they're in Hollywood now.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, I'm going to be a star.
That makes sense. I'll go with that. Why can't I get rid of this thing? So they're, oh my God. I'm hitting chat buttons, and I can't read the chat. Hold on, I got to hit a button. Let me do a remote.
Anxious Alley says, next up,
there we go.
ticks.
Oh, no, imagine all the gems we're missing.
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, we'll have ticks. Ticks are on the horizon. But anyway, so mosquitoes are here, and I'm like, all right, we need to do something about it. And I have in my emergency, like, survival bag, thing of, like, Cutter bug spray. And I haven't had to use this stuff in 30 years. Like, not that long, but a long time. And so I got these candles, and they're supposed to be repellent.
Right. Citronella.
Yeah, they're not. They're essential oil is what they are. I'm like, all right. It doesn't have DEET in it and doesn't have any citronella. It's just these tiny little fucking things that last about 10 minutes. And so I got a big pack of them. They're like 12, there's like 18 of them. But they don't last very long, and you can only keep them outside. So I don't know. I'm still getting bit up. They did nothing. How have you guys gotten by this? Do they even care about you? You might be. Do you even have blood?
Well, I mean, you know, they like to pick around my feet. They like to bite at my ankles, pick around my feet, all my exposed parts.
Oh, your little feet pads are probably real juicy.
Yeah.
Can we see them?
You want to see my feet?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna. Oh, okay. Hold on, Mr. Tarantino.
Oh, there you go. Da, 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 da. Well done.
I feel like Uma Thurman.
You look like
Smell it over here.
Yeah, what do you got?
What you mean? Not cure for mosquitoes?
He's got little tiny rat feet.
I got armor, baby.
True.
They need like a 10-inch drill bit to get through this. My biggest problem is the alligators in my pool.
Huh?
But it's kind of my fault. I put them there. But then they had babies. Now it's a thing.
Oh, great.
How many gators you got?
We can't use the pool anymore.
Oh, yeah. There's like 50 of them now, so. Yeah.
Wait, you got 50?
If you want to buy one, cheap.
I haven't gone outside in 6 months. I have missed this entire growth period of our 50 gators that are apparently in the. You've started an entire farm.
I think he took Tiger King too far.
And you know what? Their parents, they're not very good parents. They're letting those kids just run rampant. I hate that.
Now I'm excited. Now we got to find an alligator. We got to cast an alligator.
Yeah. All right. McDee's Alligator Farm, everybody. We'll get a website up. Yeah, because I mean, you got
that up and running by Thanksgiving.
Yeah, no, easily.
We'll have to save that for after the big Halloween show.
Well, that's how I prepare to survive the hurricane. I'll just ride one of those suckers out of here.
Get your flotilla of alligators together. I'm telling you, you need at least 3 for a proper flotilla. And
time together and just get them all in unison.
Yeah, it's it.
Mush.
That's all it is.
Mush.
And really, I think alligators will listen to the middle, like the side ones will listen to the middle one, and they'll just sort of follow them. So you just really have to guide the middle gator, and then
because they can only see sideways. Their eyes are all like over there and over here, and
well, they're all over the place. You got like 100 eyes on these things, so you got to be the one with the stick, but you poke them, right in the top of their head between their eyes, and there's a spot in their brain, and then I think that's how you do it. Yeah, but we can give it a shot this weekend. Now that I know they're out there, I'm gonna venture outside. First time.
Hey, if you guys ever come across any like severed human feet, they love to chew on those. It's a good treat. So send them my way.
Yeah. Just happen to find it.
This is where those are laying around.
Well, there's a shortage now because there's 50 of them.
Oh boy.
There's a lot of people hopping around.
Oh, hey, Kirby, you have feet. Yeah.
That's true.
Hey, did I mention I'm doing a show tomorrow at 2 p.m.?
He's got you there, Kirby.
Yeah, I'm doing a show tomorrow at 2 p.m., everybody. Kirby Spins.
I think you did mention it.
Yeah. 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Right here. Live. Only on Twitch.
Dear Aviator, that's a good question. What are those things on Ronald McDonald's shoulders? Well, they are little Mac and Me's. And
oh, that's amazing.
But they do look a lot like sea monkeys. I kind of wish they were.
Like the ones in the back of the comic books and made you buy it. You're like, that ain't what I bought.
There was like the one with the crown, and he, I'm the king of the sea monkeys. Yeah.
One of them even had like titties and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, there was a whole harem. It was very sexualized.
They were very anthropomorphized.
Oh, there's a whole society, and then you get them. Well, there they go. So that was all right. The Mac and Me's, which isn't to scale. Mac was a lot bigger than that.
It's true, but Ronald McDonald is saying he is.
That's
all
why
hail.
All hail. That's why he's been commemorated here in the stained glass window. Somebody
I would put McDonald's as like number 3 in terms of like sponsors I would like to have one day. I'll take free McDonald's. I don't mind.
Do you want
like a sponsor or what?
Well, yeah, even that. Instead of drinking a beer, I'll eat a Big Mac.
Yeah, you want to be that guy?
Logical, you just substitute one need for another.
I suppose. You'll get that cool card.
Yeah. And then you go and you know what? You remember when they used to sell the paper gift certificates?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember when?
At Christmas time.
Yeah.
That's what you remember.
They did. That's absolutely true. They did sell those.
Sorry, let's not alienate McConaughey with our 2-piece conversation. This is a 3-piece combo.
What I love and I find fascinating is that your first memories of these kind of things are the marketing aspects.
Absolutely. We grew up. That was it, man. You inundated. Like it's even worse now. But that's literally what you remember. It's like just the ads. Like I don't really remember how effectively.
You know what one of the best Instagram accounts is?
What?
Is somebody
Wendy's.
No, well but on Instagram. Somebody on Instagram has like cataloged all behind the scenes pictures of all the old McDonald's commercials.
Oh, nice.
So it's like pictures of like people in makeup and people with puppets. And
is it the Mac and Me?
Like, dude in the Grimace costume.
Because what was the moon? Mac and Me? Was that Mac and Me?
Yeah, Mac and Me. There's pictures of that on there. There's pictures of the little McNugget puppets.
Man, that was creepy.
It's so weird. It's like so weird seeing that stuff, but like out of context and like behind the scenes.
Did they use like Sesame Street puppets or make up their own?
Yeah, they made puppets, but they made them up on their own, but they were like
Mac the Knight.
Yeah.
Mac the Knight.
It's so great. I think it's called like Filmed in McDonald Land or something like that.
There is that.
It's pretty good.
I mean, it's
no bag of walnuts good, but
Whoa! McDonald road trip. I didn't know that was a place.
What? McDonald's Land?
Yeah.
It used to be. There was one in every McDonald's.
Wait,
it had like a tree in the middle.
The Playland?
Yeah, the Playland. That was McDonald. That was Ronald McDonald Land.
The greatest of all.
Right. They were the first ones to do like a little jungle gym or whatever.
Right. It was like the saddest theme park on earth. Come get a 99-cent burger and play in a ball pit that people pee in.
I think that was just you, bro.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people can say what they want. Only those who know the truth will speak up.
Yeah. No, most folks keep that part to themselves, but you just really admit it, so that's cool.
Yeah. Well, I guess I guess people refer to it as holding it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Back to you, Jeff.
When the clock strikes 6:30, hey, time to head for Golden Lights. Now that was great.
Is that a McDonald's thing? What is that?
Yeah. Served up some lyrics for a fresh flow, thanks to Mac the Knight. and his giant foam head that freaked me out when I was 6.
Yep.
Who's Mac the Knight?
Mac the Knight is the
it was the nighttime mascot for McDonald's.
yeah, like McDonald's had a nighttime menu before they were just open all the time, and that was their adult, you know.
Were they the ones that had the burglar that stole burgers, or was that somebody else?
Yeah, that was
that was them.
And they had Mayor McCheese, and the bird, Birdie, I'm gonna say was her name.
Jesus, they were like involved in some serious world building.
Yeah, there was a whole thing. You know,
had a whole city.
There was a whole world to go along with your cheap burger.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese got rid of. All right, Chuck E. Cheese was amazing, and we only had one in the little town I grew up in. We didn't have a Chuck E. Cheese, but my cousins lived in a town 3 hours away that did have a Chuck E. Cheese, and that was always the highlight of visiting my cousins. Well, I mean, I love my cousin, but I love Chuck E. Cheese. And so that was but yeah, the animatronics were great. Now they don't. They got a TV, and you go and you watch a damn recording of the, and it's like CG or something. It's not even animatronics anymore. It's just a bullshit cartoon they put up. So that's lame. But Chuck E. Cheese is fun.
Wait, why isn't it like the Kanye hologram?
Maybe they should just do
hologram. Remember, like when they had Tupac on stage and he was like hologram.
Yeah.
It could be like a Chuck E. Cheese hologram.
I think we all need to see a Chuck E. Cheese's commercial.
That was where a kid could be a kid.
Have you never been to a Chuck E. Cheese ever, McConnell?
I know of it. I know it's like a kid like mini Disneyland kind of deal.
Yeah,
ain't been to one though, and I don't know what's inside it, but I know it's like games and shit. It's like Dave and Buster's for the '80s, right?
Yes.
No, you know the perfect way to describe it?
I've been to Dave and Buster's.
Divorced Dad Disneyland.
Oh shoot!
Divorced Dad Disneyland.
Divorced Dad Disneyland.
Oh man, I never knew it when it was called Showbiz. But
here on the West Coast, it was always Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, it was always Chuck E. Cheese and where I was from too. But it was started by the guy that started Atari.
So they had video games?
So yeah, but they don't have Atari.
Oh yeah, they had a full-on arcade.
What the Showbiz band was called, the Rockafire Explosion, and they have a documentary. Check that out. We got some plans for the weekend.
Wow, that's countdown material if I ever heard it.
Yeah, I don't remember. I didn't know that it was once called something else. I thought it was always Chuck E. Cheese. What, did they not have a mouse? Or did the mouse just sell out and turn into...
Oh, wait a minute. I know what Showbiz Pizza is. It was a different chain. They were both. So they were like competing chains.
No mouse in Showbiz.
Gotcha. They also had birthdays there. I guess that was the thing.
Yeah. So
Chuck
Showbiz was like, we can't. Yeah.
And everybody remembers Showbiz because occasionally somebody will pop up that actually owns one of the animatronics.
Oh, gotcha.
And it's the creepiest damn thing ever. Like the Aquabats, they own some.
There was a bear. Okay. And
there was a bear.
Yeah, they had a liquidation
sale. But it was a big
at
fat bear, so it looked like a mouse.
So you were there. You remember everything about this place.
Yeah. It took me a second. It was like I had to put the pieces together.
This dude apparently did a PhD dissertation on the dang subject.
Yeah.
I've never heard of Showbiz. Here's every fact about Showbiz. Mm-hmm. He's pretty good like that. That's why he's a surf squatch. The gorilla was the leader. Oh, and he played the piano. Well, nobody beats, in my opinion, the what are the river bottom boys? Hey.
What was the cheese place associated with McDonald's, or is that totally separate?
The cheese place.
Chuck E. Cheese.
There's Chuck E. Cheese, which is like you said, the Dave and Buster's of the '80s. Exactly the same deal, except there is not as fancy,
That's what I thought. Yeah.
You could just get pizza and soda, and then you send the kids into this area for several hours, and
so Kirby can pee all over it.
Yeah, they have fun. You know, they get lost in tunnels. They fall down.
The kids get occupied while Dad's out banging the waitress.
Yeah, you flirt with her. You know, maybe you slip.
Soggy Bottom Boys, exactly.
Soggy Bottom Boys, was that the one?
No, that was the Coen Brothers movie.
I'm a man of constant sorrow.
That one.
Yeah, that's Soggy Bottom Boys. But also probably what You'd call little boys leaving the ball pit.
You know what I'm realizing, though? I think that the humans near my little borough that I grew up in copied that concept because there was one place called Mazzio's that was a pizza joint, but the real draw was they made their own coins and you had to use them in video arcades, and all the kids had their birthdays there.
There you go. Mazzio's. Same difference, yeah. But no animatronic rats.
No, that would have been sweet. I love rats. Delicious.
I wonder whatever happened to Mazzio's. Sounds like a fine establishment.
Oh, it's still there. 17 generations later.
Oh, wow. So it's one location?
Yeah, it's like a single, not a chain run.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, wow.
It's like they literally took a family trip and saw Chuck E. Cheese and said, we don't steal that. And these rednecks won't know the difference.
And sure enough. But hey, at least it's still going, unlike Chuck E. Cheese, which I'm pretty sure is about to close, if it hasn't already.
Oh, it has to be. If it's not, it's about on its way out right now.
I mean, how could it survive?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll change the name to Chuck E. Germs.
I mean, you're going to get sick. You walk in, you walk out, and you're going to have a stronger immune system as a result. But, you know, in these trying times, you don't want to walk out with the plague.
All they need is a rebrand and like chicken pox and snacks, and everybody gets their chicken pox and plays games.
Chicken pox and snacks. It's pox and snacks. Come and cough your kids.
Pox and snacks. Don't you itch.
Dun 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I'll go. I'll be the first one in line.
That's why you're a true innovator, dude.
Appreciate it. What did I do?
Come on.
I really thought. Oh, she's getting into that.
Some gold pants.
That was some cool pants, guys. I want some gold. Oh God, I need gold pants. That is inspiring. Thank you, ladies. No, I was trying to find. No, that was bulky. Maybe I didn't do it.
I think
No, that wasn't it.
Whoa. What a strategic collar pop he had. Not too much, not too little.
He practiced in the mirror for like 6 weeks before that video.
He's like, guys, we got to do their take. It went too high.
Yeah, no, this isn't that right. This is not right. Go back. Oh, Falco, God damn it. That was a 67th
You don't get
take.
anywhere in the business unless you can do a collar.
There he is, Scraps. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Scraps.
Oh, no.
How are we doing?
Oh, no. We have Hollywood agent to the stars.
This is how he responds when I come on the show to bring him some work.
It's Pemmy.
Well, it's because you don't understand us artistes.
Wow. Wow.
Pox and snacks.
It's a nice kick to the balls. That's all I'm going to say.
Hey, Scraps, what do you think about Pox and snacks? This is the new idea.
Well, you know what? I like it, but for right now, you know, we're gonna put this one on the shelf because for right now, I don't think anybody wants their kids catching anything.
Well, that's the whole idea, is that your kids will catch everything.
When there's only one virus to worry about, then maybe we'll try it out.
But
that's the thing that pressures off pox. Is like, oh, that's all you got is chicken pox. You're lucky.
Yeah.
No big deal.
No, I don't know. The whole thing, because you have to put the word virus on all the paperwork, you know.
You just make it clear. You don't shy away from it. That's it.
You know what I mean, Jeff? It's always the numbers guys keeping us down.
I'm telling you, these nerds and their spreadsheets.
I'm just the one speaking the truth. You know, I'm right in the middle.
No, you are. Yeah, and it's important to hear
I
that.
have Emmys.
You do have all your Pemmies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Public.
Not the Grammys, though. Don't mind those.
Yeah. The public access Emmys.
Yeah.
Irish cheese. Where a kid can infect a kid. I like that. I don't know. Like, you go out, fucking kids are sneezing on that pizza and blowing out their birthday candle. You remember when that was a thing where you go to a party and you eat a piece of cake after somebody spit on it?
And now, like, you can get arrested for terrorism or something if you do.
Oh my, that would be it. Oh my gosh. That's going to be the next headline. Some kids getting arrested for Sneezing on a pretzel.
That'll be the next wildfire. You blew out the birthday candles too hard.
You dared have a birthday cake in these trying
Birthdays
times?
are now outlawed.
Yeah, as almost one virus to rule them
Good thing
all.
I'm not hit with birthday gigs for you then.
Anxious Alley.
We just pissed off half the people watching this thing.
Yeah, wait. All right, so what are your gigs? Are you bringing gigs?
We got big ones. You know.
Good, we need money, man.
Just because the world is on lockdown doesn't mean things have stopped. So I got a big one for you guys tomorrow. You got to cut the ribbon at the brand new Vaughn's on Beach Boulevard in Buena Park.
That's pretty sweet.
That's
Do
not
I
bad.
have to bring my own scissors?
Yes.
Question.
Dang.
Will tape be provided?
And there is a stipulation too. Not only are they their own scissors, but they have to be giant. They can't just be a regular set of scissors. They have to be like the giant novelty scissors.
But it's a tax write-off, right?
What's that?
Tax write-off, though, right?
Oh, total tax write-off, right. Total tax write-off. You can probably get a cheap pair on Amazon, but it might come too late. So,
well,
figure it out.
If
Figure
this
it
gig
out,
is
let me
tomorrow. All right, here we go.
I gotta know by 6 a.m.
Look, we have a canoe. All right, as we talked about earlier, we have a canoe. We can take the paddles and we can tie them together, right? And make kind of, and then all you do, McConaughey, is you're gonna take a couple hours tonight and gnaw the edges. All right, of the paddles.
That's what I do, baby.
Yep, that's what you do. That's what you're here for. Make them nice and sharp. All right, and then
he likes to gnaw on wood.
You see where I'm going with it? All right, and then tomorrow we bring this Siri.
I don't know what you mean by, hey Siri, I'm going with it.
Yeah.
Wow. Siri's checking your coat.
She's always just trying to interrupt at certain times. So, hey, I'm still here. It's me, Siri. Don't forget.
I like that you got the British guy as your Siri.
Oh, I wanted the British nanny. I did. I wanted to say. I don't know. I like to have conversations with Siri sometimes. Maybe that's why she's always on the ready.
When you're a shut-in.
When you're a shut-in, you got squirrels in your AI to talk to.
Yeah, you may know you're a shut-in.
That's a question for his therapist. Which is better, the squirrel or the freaking...
The squirrel or the phone? Pick one.
The human replication or the live thing, but that's...
God, those squirrels are so jealous of that phone. Eventually, you're not going to be able to find it.
They're going to bury it.
They're just going to bury it somewhere.
Yeah, there might be ulterior motives to Scrap's plan. Hey, Scraps, what is this? Is this really a Vaughn's? A new Vaughn's in these trying times?
It's a brand new Vaughn's. It's opening. Yeah, right on Beach Boulevard. Right.
Miles. Sorry, Scraps. We got to say goodnight to Miles.
Oh.
Miles.
Good night, Miles.
We love you
If
so
I show up and it's your next pawn shop, I'm going to be mad, man.
Yeah. Hey, Miles, you want to see some Boney M before we go? Just real quick.
A fly on the wall when they're writing. They're like, you know what we should write a song about? Rasputin.
Look, that's Boney M. If you guys don't know Boney M, please dig in. I'm a fan of their. I love Boney M. And
I was there.
They're my favorite.
I was there when they wrote that, Jim.
They're my favorite Afro-Caribbean Dutch band. Yeah, from the 70s. They're the best.
It's a tough list.
I tell you, that ticker tape goes all the way down the hallway every time I unroll it to review my favorites. But yeah, they're right at the top.
They were big.
Yeah, they were big in Europe, and that's why their songs are all. They teach about history. You'll learn something about Rasputin in that song.
Right.
You know?
That's what they do in those countries. It's like, no, you're going to listen to music, but you're also going to learn something at the same time.
You know, we're going to impart some knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, I ain't been listening to the lyrics, but I really hope they talk about how the dude got stabbed, shot, poisoned, kept living.
Everything.
Yeah. They were calling him the world's greatest sex machine.
Yeah.
Right?
That's the hook.
Right.
I'm going to put it.
Rasputin.
Lover of the Russian queen.
Something.
Da 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 da. Yeah. Rah rah Rasputin.
His friends called him Rusty.
But they have other good songs.
That's true.
As well.
The Tsarina or whatever had a thing for him, and that was his downfall.
Yeah. Do you guys ever hear Fishbone? You know Fishbone?
Oh, I love Fishbone.
So that's
Angelo's a good friend of mine.
Bring the funk.
No, like Angelo's amazing.
Angelo's the best.
Yeah, I picked him up at the airport one time.
Yeah, I love this story.
And that was over in Tucson. Well, anyway, Fishbone is inspired, but Boney M was, you know, they're in the same. I think they were inspired by.
They're good stuff.
Yeah, they're good stuff. But no, I picked up Angelo at the Tucson airport. I ended up volunteering for this music festival. You know, it was a charity thing, and Fishbone was flying into Tucson, and so my job was to pick the band up at the airport. And I don't know, I'm 21 probably at this time.
Did you recognize the name at the time?
Yeah. I'd listened to them, but I didn't know anybody in the band. Like I wasn't that into them or anything like that. So I had to pick up a few different people at the airport, and one of them was Fishbone. But I walked into the airport, and I got all the other guy. Everybody else was ready, waiting by the door, and including the entire Fishbone band except for Angelo.
That's like 30 people.
The whole band.
Is it like George Clinton? Was like 45 of them?
They got the horns. Yeah, they got a lot going on.
And there's probably like just 2 or 3 guys who are on stage skanking.
We got skanking. Definitely some skanking going on. But these guys are waiting out there, and I'm like, all right, we got everybody except Angelo. Where's Angelo? And the guys in the band just look at each other, and they're like, you know, like, good luck, dude. And I'm like, what does that mean? And I go in the airport, and I look all the way down it's some terminal, 100 yards away, and he's surrounded by cops. And he's just walking down, the terminal. He's talking to everybody, and he's got a cane. And he's just shaking the cane in the air as he's making his way down. And
he's old or because he's pimp?
Yeah, he's a pimp, man. And so he's just doing his thing. And I get up to him, I'm like, Angelo, hey, I'm Jeff. I'm here to pick you up. He's like, Jeff, Tucson, Arizona. We're going to rock this place. and that was it. And so he took him to the hotel, and then they got really high.
That's honestly how every introduction between strangers should occur.
That's it. Shaking the cane. I'm like, I like this guy. Oh my God, they got.
No, you got to live one of Kirby's fantasies of the day, you know.
That was picking up.
Have you ever told him that story?
I don't know. I think he's probably heard it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Does he talk in his sleep, Scraps? Is that how you know?
Well, he's one of my clients, like you guys. If you guys would actually make the weekly meeting, I might get to know you.
We have a meeting?
Nah.
Check your email.
I have email?
Whatever day that is.
I'm busy all day. Monday through Sunday is rough.
Get you a decent gig at an opening at a Vaughn's. You're gonna get like $350 worth of groceries too for doing this, you know.
Hey, you want to meet with me? Call my agent. I mean, yourself. Yeah.
Call myself to book you a gig.
That's right.
That's how it goes.
All right. Well,
that was
taking a lot of weird gigs then.
Whatever happened to that 6?
I don't know how to say no.
No, that's your problem. What? That's Scraps' problem. He doesn't know how to say no. But no, during that was like the Six Flags guy that was popular in like 1996 for a while. I don't know if you guys remember that, but that the bald guy.
Yeah, he would do the dance.
Yeah, he'd do the dance, and he'd shake the
roller
cane.
Coaster place.
Yes, and it was. And he danced all around. It was horrible, but it was a thing. It was like that Ally McBeal dancing baby. I don't know what that was all about, but
how the hell? Roller coaster rides.
He was so old. He could. Well, I don't think he was really old though. I think that was the thing. He had a ball cap on. They tricked you. See, makeup.
Yeah, it was a guy in old man makeup.
Old man makeup.
Yeah.
But no, that was not like Angelo. He was much cooler than that.
I really hate it when folks talk through another like visage so realistic. Very untrustworthy.
Untrustworthy. But he did. It took America by storm. It was an earworm. Yeah, that's right, Duraviator.
Oh, those are tasty.
Oh boy.
Sorry, I'm hungry.
Yeah. I could go for some mix. I could go for a beer and a little bit of a bar mix.
All I got is walnuts. I have unsalted walnuts. I need
unsalted.
Yes.
There's not even any sugar on your nuts.
No, these are pure unadulterated.
Let me guess. You make unsalted crackers at your cracker factory too.
Ugh. You can. There is a line of unsalted plain crackers. They're like there's people that eat all kinds of crap, right? There's people that eat pizza without any sauce.
We call them water crackers.
And they call them water crackers. There's water crackers.
Yeah.
Water crackers.
When my achita fires up, I got to eat something.
Yeah.
Crackers because there's nothing on them. It's almost like eating matzah.
Yeah, it's in the matzah family, for sure.
That was a nice little knowledge bomb I dropped there for everybody. So when your achita acts up, eat some crackers.
Oh, is that what
Archer?
Yeah.
Is
Achita.
that your gout?
My achita.
What's achita?
I don't know. It's kind of like in here.
Hey, let me go full
right
screen.
around in here. Right around in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your diaphragm?
Maybe it's right around in there. Yeah, somewhere's around in there.
You're giving me achita somewhere around freaking here.
All right. Well, let me know by 6 a.m. if you guys want to make this cake.
Yeah, pretty sure I'm not going to do that.
All right. Well, hey.
Thanks, Scraps. But hey,
Yeah.
look. Look. We're supposed to show up with our own makeshift giant scissors, our own tape. We're not getting paid. I didn't hear.
Now look, Jeff and I, we're starting out, so it's Crystal Farms or nothing.
I told you, you're getting $350 worth of groceries for doing this.
You mentioned nothing about. I think you were planning to keep that grocery coupon
No, I
for
said
yourself.
you guys get it. I don't need
You're
it.
right, dude.
Nothing
You're right.
about that.
You're on them.
Yeah, he
Oh,
said
boy.
nothing about it, did he? No.
Back me up here, chat room. Come on.
All right.
$350 worth of groceries. It's going to you.
All right.
I don't,
No, that's a good deal.
I don't need bologna and tater tots.
All right, we'll
That's
do
a lot
it.
of cat shoes, Jeff.
That's a lot of I need
It's like 2 boxes.
God.
this and these like the
walnuts. $350. You could fill a hot tub with them.
I could the dump truck.
$350 worth.
I tell you. And Squirrely and LaFern would just be in squirrel heaven all winter long. We'll be fine. Nobody will have to worry about us. All right. If we can just raise this funds for
They
unsalted
could
world.
burrow amongst your nuts.
All right. So we'll go do your goddamn Vaughn's opening.
All right.
And we'll bring our
All I
makeshift
have
canoe
is that you
paddle.
pick me up a 6-pack.
Scissors. I'll try. I'll think about it. What?
He's always got it running his errands, man.
That's my percentage with the $350 worth of groceries. Just get me a 6-pack. I don't care of a 6-pack of what. I don't care. Just a 6-pack.
Adult diapers. I'll get you a 6-pack of those.
I need adult diapers, but only 6 of them.
Yeah.
Well,
It's gotta be alcoholic. That's the catalyst, though.
Yeah,
It's gotta be alcoholic.
It's got to be alcoholic.
Yeah,
6
6-pack of something. Gotta be alcoholic.
Sort of hand sanitizer. We'll figure it out, McConadella. We'll do what we can.
Reusable.
The squirrels. All right. God.
You guys have a good night. I gotta go.
All right, Scraps. Thanks a lot, buddy. We'll see you in the
busy
morning.
schedule.
We'll see you in the busy schedule. The squirrels, they come in to get their nuts, and God, their tails are so furry. And you really do. You really want them to just jump on your shoulder and just wrap around and just hang out and take a nap.
I mean, Jeff, that's clearly the end game of this for you.
No, it can't be, though. I have to draw a line.
You're gonna walk out of this quarantine with a trained squirrel on your shoulder and impress the whole world.
Impress the whole world. All right, it could go that way, and I have had that daydream. Like, all right, I'll just be the sire of squirrels, the king of squirrels, some sort of
squirrel whisperer.
Squirrel whisperer. That's a good one. The sage of squirrel sage. Come up with something.
Whisperer.
But odds are, somewhere along the line, I either get bit and end up in the hospital having to.
Cool. You've already
get
had
some
rabies,
shots.
bro. It's cool.
Or something on the squirrel hops off and bites me. And that's really what I'm more worried about than anything. The squirrels, they're very gentle. They'll take the nuts right out of my hand. They're,
right.
no issues. But the ticks and fleas that are probably just all over these things, that's kind of what I'm worried about more than anything. It's jumping on my shoulder, so I'm torn. And there's no way to aerosol. I've looked up aerosol squirrel pest removal, right? So I just want them to come in and run through a mist of poison that just kills the fleas.
You gotta get a decontamination tent.
That's it. It's like a tiny tent that they'll jump in. I'll just cut a bag of walnuts, just leave them in there, because they can smell them from a mile away.
Oh, he's going to leave his nuts strewn about.
It just sounds like a horrible waste of a lot of delicious ticks, though.
Well, I mean, do you eat dead ones? Is that not good? You like them live?
No, I pull them off live. They're all burrowed and happy. And I'm like, gotcha! Ah!
Well, I mean, you're more than welcome to try your hand at this. If you can get your paws on the squirrels, but they're so jumpy that...
Yeah, save them for me, but...
I can't get anywhere. Right.
They can go sour.
I've tried twice. I've tried twice because their tails were so flat. I've tried twice. It's eating those walnuts, and I'm like, let me just see. And I
Wait, so you're straight up actually seeing ticks on them?
No, I don't see it. But they bite you. They're scratching in themselves. They got fleas. They have to be covered in shit.
Yeah.
They definitely have fleas.
Unavoidable, when you look like us.
It's just gonna happen.
Yeah.
There's a natural attraction. They live in a tree, and so yes, I'm assuming they're covered in whatever the hell else lives in a tree, and probably an ant or a spider on them too. Who knows? But the fleas and the ticks is what. But I tried touching the tail. They just don't. They're not even. They're comfortable around me. They'll just come in and hang out. But if I try to touch their tail, nope, not gonna happen. So I got some work to do before they're jumping on my shoulder. But I have thought about
sign of squirrel trust. The tail.
I'm just let me just touch the tail. Because there's probably not, I figure there's not anything on the tail hair, at the very tip. I just want to touch the very top of the tail. That's it. There's not a flea or a tick anywhere. It's like the atmosphere of Venus. There's nothing going on. It's just pleasant up there at the top of the tail. So just let me touch that and I'll be fine. No, they won't even let me do that. Because they think I'm going to grab them and then eat them. I'm pretty sure. I'm 300 times their size. It's good of them to be anxious. Yeah.
But who's them to just assume that you eat squirrels?
Well, maybe I'm just trying to build their trust until I can grab them and put them in a stew.
Yeah. He's our friend. The other guy's like, no, he's just charming. Luring us in.
Those nuts cost him nothing.
Maybe he'll let us stroke it.
So all right, squirrel fact. Squirrels' teeth will always grow. If they don't chew on stuff, the teeth can grow out of control. On some occasions, the teeth will grow in a curve and pierce their skull, resulting in death. Squirrel fact. Thank you, Uh-oh. That is good to know. All right, so I'm doing my part.
Like me.
Oh, let me go full screen. Ah! Those are some good-looking chompers. Well done. Yeah, no, that's a danger. Have you ever seen the deer that do that? Sometimes they're...
Yeah, I was about to talk about that, yeah.
Yeah, you've seen it?
Those poor bastards.
I know. It's terrible. Really? Uh-oh? You paper on tooth pathologies?
And the crazy thing, as always, is it only happens when humans start pampering them and changing their symbiotic, diet or whatever.
Right. The relationship with nature, it changes. Yeah, and they become sick. They're, I don't think we're any good for anything, but... So, yeah, they do. I think it's a rodent thing. They just keep going, and that's... Because they're always chewing on something, right? That's why you have to give hamsters and gerbils things to chew on. God knows. So...
I had a squirrel once that I just fed Snicker bars for a year, and next thing I know, he was just playing World of Warcraft. Totally forgot how to be a squirrel.
Jeez, just like that. They grow up so fast.
Lost his roots.
I kind of I had an old cat toy that was hanging out. The cat never liked it either. But it was a little cage?
Oh, yeah, I got a lot of dead cats I play with. They're fun.
No, it's a little plastic cage with a jingle ball in it, you know, and so I was rolling that to the squirrel to see if maybe he would like to enjoy playing with that thing.
Sure, why not? Try it out.
Fucking hated it.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to play fetch?
No! I'm like, because I toss walnut, I'm like, all right. And they chase the walnuts, but sometimes, I don't know, I'm on the fence. They're very clever animals. But, yeah, they're a little, they're squirrely.
Hey, you got a fishing rod? Maybe try that angle, you know?
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
And then yank! You're in my house now, sucker!
See, I love that. Like, I would, I've often thought, like, all right, if I could go back, right, and do college again, I wish you could. I mean, yeah. Well, you know, in the pursuit of lifetime of learning and all that, right? I loved college, man. That was the best time. But I would do that. I would do some weird animal stuff. I think animal classes and I don't know, maybe
yeah,
zoo.
Definitely not waste all that money on the arts.
No. Well, I know how to put on a Twitch show. So
it turns out I don't need the University of Arizona's permission to be an artist.
Turns out.
But I do to be a scientist, so dang.
Yep. You gotta have accreditation. Accreditations?
So would you study like squirrel law?
Yeah, no, that would be part of it. It's a hermitage program, so that's I would want to do one of those design your own things. Yeah, it's being a forest hermit, right? So this is where it's all leading. You know, is that Starlink is coming online, so we'll be able to do the show from anywhere, and so you get a yurt, all right, and you know, or just a hollowed out tree in the woods, and there's ways of. You hack it out, and then you light a fire, and you kind of burn it out, so it becomes a nice little home where you can live in the tree. Wouldn't that be great?
The new American dream.
You know, there's trees everywhere. I mean, you can certainly find one to live in, and then you take care of the forest area in your home. You know, it's not the whole woods, but it's you know, a big enough area where you wander, and you get to know all the local plants and animals and care for them.
You're also going to have to become friends with all those ticks and fleas, dude.
You become one with them, and that's where the trepidation where I'm feeling. I need to break through the barrier.
Yeah,
right?
you got to go for that hurdle. Yeah,
and just be okay, you know, with a couple ticks, you know. Yeah. But there are natural things you can. I mean, I'm sure there's a mud poultice that you can apply to your skin to keep bugs away. You develop these things over time. That's part of the forest hermit program.
No, that makes sense. Also, the predator can't see you when you do it too.
That's it.
I saw that in a movie.
And so it really kills two birds with one stone. All right, you protect yourself against, you know, extraterrestrial hunters and local hunters that are tiny. It's amazing. Mud. So. That's the plan. Anyway, that's the degree I would put together, you know, and maybe zoology or zooarchaeology or whatever would come in handy in that program. I don't know.
It's pretty bad when you're like, dang, except for that one thing, Ted Kaczynski kind of had it figured out.
I'm telling you, it's just the mail. He went too far with the blowing up of the.
Yeah, he just went one step too far, bro.
One step too far. He was right there. He was so close. He was so close. And now you can't even get to that line. Like, I would love to get up to the line where I'm not bombing people and just stop, right? But you can't do that because everyone's going to assume you're going to go over that line. Oh, he's got the shed. Oh, no. He's got the shed. It's all over.
Although just a few minutes ago you were talking about genocide of the ticks and fleas, so I don't know, man.
You know, you haven't read my manifesto yet. Yeah, I don't know what's going to make it in the final draft.
I only read final drafts, bro. Yeah.
That's it. You know, this TikTok might all just wash away, you know, over time. But that's how I'm feeling. I'm what I'm passionate about at the moment. Oh my God, there hasn't been another Ted. How many other Teds are out there though? You know, just in the wings, Not actually
well,
going through
famous
it.
one that lived in the bus and fucked it up and died.
No, there was that guy. See, that's on the right. I guess there's lots of paths you can take to die in the woods. That's one of them.
Yeah, that ain't the one.
That ain't the one. But you know what? His big mistake was he just ate seeds, and he tried to identify those seeds in a book. And come on.
Yeah.
There's a tried and true method. Just don't eat the seeds. That's what it was, right? The seeds, the stripes were the wrong way or something.
Yeah, he was eating the wrong berry or something.
Right. They just took that bus out of there finally. The bus is gone from the death bus.
Yeah, except that they're gonna use it for a freaking museum or something. A museum to stupidity, or I don't know.
Oh, see, it's all of these examples that they're trying to keep us away from becoming forest hermits ourselves, and I'm not discouraged. All right, these are lessons we can learn from them. Don't eat the berries. Don't blow up mailboxes. You'll probably fly under the radar forever, and nobody will even know you're there. There was that one guy that just got arrested. He was a forest hermit, but he was doing it the wrong way because he was breaking into all the homes, and he had been doing it for 20 years. And so he was known, right? People knew somebody was breaking into their homes, small town, but they never knew who it was. And this cop got obsessed. And Kirby, this will probably be like a Netflix documentary in a couple years. The cop got obsessed, and he would try to catch the guy in the act. And finally he did. He caught the guy, and this dude had been living in the woods for 25 years, and just snuck into town to steal shit when he needed it.
He's like, I need a Nintendo DS.
Yeah, a couple pickles, a flat screen television, unbreakable radio from
He's like, I really missed cashews.
Oh my God, cashews!
Now McConaughey has been taken in by Big Cashew.
No, Chance Danger warned us.
The nut is taking down this show.
Chance Danger stopped in to warn us about big walnuts, and we did not heed his call.
Oh boy!
And now we live to rue the day. Nobody wants to eat those things. Who's buying a bag of cashews? Oh, can't wait to eat these.
I'll apologize to him when Walmageddon comes.
I was hoping that would never happen. And God, why don't all the squirrels live there? I don't even know why there's a squirrel now. It's like, find the
That's
walnuts.
what we need to do, Jeff. You're building an army to save us from,
From what?
World domination.
From Walmageddon.
Walmageddon.
What was the tree that did die? The oak tree? There's not that many of them, right?
Oh, there's a crap ton of them.
There is?
There's a whole town named after it.
Yeah, well, there used to be. Wait, is oak what I'm thinking of?
That was an oak.
Yes. There's only one now.
But they're only down to one, yes.
One oak left. Uno oak. You do? Well, go dig in those cashews, buddy. And
Snacks.
let us know.
You know what's really good if you put some tahini on those bad boys.
What's that? Hot sauce?
It's like a citrusy paprika spice mix
Oh.
that you put on them. You guys ever have a michelada?
So many words.
You guys ever have a michelada?
A michelada.
Yeah.
Horchata.
You know when you get a beer and they put the clamato stuff in it, but then it's got the red rim on the outside?
Oh, yeah, those are all right.
Yeah. Okay, so the red rim. That's called tahini.
Red rim, tahini.
Yeah. So,
So,
yeah, so delicious. See?
Dravier goes all right. Maybe I'm way off on this cashew. I'm slamming cashews. I'm very negative on the cashews tonight. But
time for Tajin.
Maybe I'm off. Maybe I should try some Tajin and cashew. All right.
I thought, hey, speaking of McConaughey, I saw something.
So,
please forgive me because I've been locked indoors now for 6 months. But somebody posted a picture of some French fries with carne asada on top.
Mm.
And there was some salsa on there.
Hmm.
So you just eat it with a fork. You just get big pieces of meat and French fry and salsa.
well, now I'm severely distracted.
Yeah. So
What?
good.
What is this, at a restaurant?
I miss real Mexican food.
Yeah.
I miss real and fake Mexican food.
Miss any kind. Like, my Mexican food is not very good.
I miss Mexicans. I miss food. I miss it all.
human interaction. I think I'm going to be really awkward the first time I talk to somebody. Like face to face.
These furry voices in your head that you're talking to.
Yeah. I don't know. I sort of have trepidation. I feel like I'm becoming agoraphobic, and I'm just never going to leave. And
I know I am.
Have you accepted the agoraphobia?
I may never come back from the Palm Springs estate. Just saying.
I have had tahini on corn on the cob. That is good.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, that is good, Aviator. All right.
That's when you call it elote.
Elote?
Elote.
Knows that.
Tahini on a...
I know these things, man. How do you think you got to order stuff when you go out?
Yeah.
I want some elote with my michelada.
It's a good segue.
Tacos.
It's a good segue into our promised topic of Cobra Kai from earlier.
Oh.
Because there's a scene where they go to a Mexican restaurant and Johnny orders a Coors Light.
Strike first!
Strike hard, no mercy.
Johnny Lawrence, the badass of our times.
So has everybody seen this yet? It's on Netflix. I mean, we're way past. It was popular, 2 years ago or something, on YouTube.
Well, no, but that was the thing. Nobody wants to pay for the crappy YouTube service.
Yeah, who's doing that? Who's doing that?
That's actually what's really kind of beautiful about it is like 90% of folks are just now seeing it.
Right. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's great. So
Cream rises to the top.
It's right. Yeah, it's really, really well done. Acting's great. It's nostalgic, but
oh my gosh,
you know,
I wish everybody's seen it so we could talk.
Yeah.
My favorite thing, because it ain't no spoiler, is the recurring theme of Iron Eagle.
Yeah.
Yes.
I freaking love it.
I was getting a crappy slice of pizza at the convenience store. Like it's just like it's a sad time in your life when that's your dinner.
Mm-hmm. The pizza, the guy,
poor Johnny,
the guy with the Band-Aid on his hand. Can you wear a glove? Yeah, it's really fun, you know.
It's great.
And so they're making a season 3. They just finished filming, apparently, according to some Instagram post. But
you got the inside scoop.
I got the inside scoop.
Yeah.
And now follow Billy Zabka is now. I didn't know. He won an Academy Award. Not
an Academy Award?
Yeah, not for Karate Kid, but for a short film that he produced.
All right, way to go!
And did you guys see okay, so this is where it all started. Did you guys see the old music video from maybe 4 years ago? And it was called "Sweep the Leg."
I don't think so.
Oh, I should have pulled it up.
Sorry, somebody just swept my leg.
So this
maybe we can save it for next week. We can make big Billy Zabka spectacular.
All right. We'll an honorific. We have to do it proper.
We'll Zabka the crap out of this place.
But yeah, that's how it all started. This band made a song called "Sweep the Leg" that was all about
Sweep the leg!
All about this Johnny. 20 years later, it's great. But everybody's in it in the music video. So he got Ralph Macchio's in it. His buddies from back in the day are all in it. I just rewatched it because
what I didn't realize is that Zabka, the dude that plays Blondie or Johnny or whatever, he's the one that spearheaded he's the one that pitched the show.
And it was because that music video was so popular. It became this whole thing, and if you watch it, you're like, well, there's the whole concept. Yeah, he's in a trailer, and he's just watching the karate tournament again and again and again. You know?
He's like, what about my side?
Yeah.
It was also a bit on that show How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, the Neil Patrick Harris character had this thing where he viewed Johnny Zabka as the unfortunate good guy in Karate Kid. Like he didn't see the movie in the proper way as a child. He saw it from Zabka's point of view.
Well, now he's our Lord and Savior.
Right. I know. From A to Zabka.
Well, it's pretty great how they present that in the show. Like you do see, these famous scenes from his point of view. He's like, I hadn't seen this guy in months, and I'm just in the bathroom, and he puts a water hose on me.
what an asshole!
Yeah, it's really fun. So if you haven't checked out Cobra Kai, it's the All Night Live.
Yeah.
2 thumbs up. All right.
Yeah, if you like this level of quality, also check out Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai. Yeah, indeed. So it's on Netflix now.
Where we should be.
One day, we should do a talk show.
Yeah.
What?
We're gonna be their late night show. We're gonna
I do
be
wonder.
in the show.
They'll call us when they're ready to go bankrupt.
It's true. Yeah.
I do wonder if it would be possible.
We'll
to
help
do
them. We'll help them along the way.
I don't think it would be possible to do a live show on Netflix, but it would be cool to try.
I would love to explore that. Like just the techie part of me. You know me.
How do you? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's impossible, but there might be a way. Maybe in like one mark, like it's live in one area, and then everybody else watches it.
I feel real sorry for the folks that would have to deal with the localization of such a thing.
Or we do it, like
Live.
the Tonight. Well, how do they do like the Tonight Show every week? They can't localize that. They have to do that on the spot.
Oh yeah. Well, the closed captioning I think just runs through a computer at this point.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Because you can
Well,
get.
it's kind of cool because they're both unfunny in every language, so they don't care.
Well, there's yeah. That's true. There is that plugin though. We could get closed captions for the show. Meteor Matt has it on his, and it's just real time. So he's just talking, and it shows up at the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, kind of like that cool stream I got on top of Kirby Spins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are the best because that's when you get weird topos that are funny.
Yeah. Clerk here to go to Lurst now.
Clerk here.
Clerk here.
All right. Well, let's dance a little bit more. Fair enough.
That's good.
That was good.
That was good.
I feel good about
I haven't
that.
heard that song in a while. That was enjoyable. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Ba-dum.
That was nice.
I like the move. We got.
I used to judge that band very harshly.
No, as you should. As you should.
Yeah.
They're horrendous. It's.
But it's a good time. It's fun music. You just dance, shake your butt.
Well, watch it again. It's I don't know.
You never say you don't like music. You just say it's not for me.
It's not for me. It's not my style.
That's
Yeah,
what you said.
that's good. I like that. But Ace, I did like. I appreciated the dances. We got close, and you get her in the background, so we can get a little more.
All that she wants is another baby.
Baby. Oh yeah.
Baby.
It's a lot of that. How bizarre. How bizarre.
That's another good one.
That is
Gotta load up OMC.
Oh man, I don't have any OMC.
Yeah, get on that.
Nah.
Look at our Discord window.
Yeah, I didn't bother setting that up, did I?
Don't bother cropping us out.
Dun 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 dun. What else I got here?
I think we lost him to Tron.
It happens.
My feet got tired.
It happens.
Yeah.
It happens.
My dogs are barking.
Well,
I appreciate you leaving Ronald McDonald up the entire show.
yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed looking into his eyes.
It looks good. It looks good.
Well,
Thanks.
look.
Thanks, Ronald McDonald.
Look. Uh-oh can take care of 20 McNuggets and go back for more. That's pretty impressive.
He doesn't like a good 20 piece.
What do you mean take care of, like an Italian?
Yes, but they're chicken nuggets, so you just take care of them. You know?
Nuggies and tendies.
Yeah, nuggies and tendies.
Yeah, drowned in barbecue sauce.
I gotta admit, I've discovered a horrible app that I never should have downloaded, Postmates, and I don't know why, but it's like, oh, I can order this horrible thing. I mean, just do that Taco Bell. I don't eat that much fast food, but I don't know. I've been going crazy on this app.
Yeah, you don't need a dealer for BK Snackers.
Like, I don't know what that is. Sure, just give me a few.
Only if they still make French toast sticks. Do they?
You won't get syrup.
Get a little jar of syrup.
Well, I mean, I always have that on hand.
Boo-ba-doo-boo.
I drink that stuff.
The real deal, though.
Yeah. Oh, and you know what? One of the greatest things to do with it is use a quarter cup of it when you make popcorn.
Really?
Yeah, you put it in there with the popcorn, and it
What?
makes like maple caramel corn.
What?
And then sprinkle some Tajin in there.
And some Tajin, yeah. With some tahine.
A bit of tahine.
Oh, you know, I've never actually done that, but now I kind of want to.
Tahini and popcorn's
I
got.
bet that's amazing.
Well, if you're eating corn on the cob, I imagine. Popcorn
Yeah.
is-
Oh my God, Macanadilla. You might have just invented something amazing.
I'm sure it's never been. Isn't it like an offering at the movie theater now? Get tahini for your popcorn.
Not the way I'm thinking about it. No, this is going to be epic. Okay,
missed
this
it.
is what our official snack of October is going to be.
Popcorn and tahini.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
So
there's more to it. Okay, we may have to have a cooking segment. Let's add one more to the list.
done.
Well, hey, our channel still has a few days left that are free.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, feel free to jump in here anytime now.
What?
We can make.
Oh,
You know,
you're cutting out. I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Weekly thing live.
Ah, your signal's cutting out, bro. Sorry.
See?
Bum ba dum bum. What was that?
It's okay, buddy. I appreciate you. I know you don't have one this week. I'm looking forward to the bit. You know.
Oh, the movie review.
Yeah.
Can't be.
Yeah.
Can't be.
Did you? I know we talked about it beforehand. Did you have a movie you were gonna?
It's gonna be.
No,
nice
I ain't
weeks.
figured out what movie to watch. Dang it.
Oh, okay.
Do we have any suggestions from the chat?
Yeah. Figure it out.
Have we run Jason into the ground? I think it's probably the end of that, huh?
Well, I mean, there are 10 of them.
Democratic votes seem to always work out.
Well, I mean, we're not going to vote. We're just taking suggestions. You know, we're trying to plant the seed.
Oliver Stone's JFK. I want.
But it can't be like a brilliant movie because I prefer to shit all over them.
You can still shit all over a brilliant movie.
All right. Do Garbage Pail Kids then. We talked.
You know what, Jeff? I looked it up. It's not streaming anywhere.
Well, I own the DVD as well, so I mean, I
that's
could.
the only way to watch it. Apparently, you got to have a DVD.
Well, we could have a watch party. Is it not on Amazon?
No, it's not on Amazon. It's not on Netflix. It's nowhere on streaming anywhere. Like MGM won't even pop to pay the money to caption it.
I'm pretty sure I have it. Hold on a second.
Oh, he's gonna go look. He's gotta go check his cabinet of physical media.
If he legit whips out a DVD of this, I'm gonna be super impressed.
I bet you he's got one. Happy Class 924 Border.
Eh?
I don't even know her.
Nice.
Hey, that's a little Star Trek humor.
Beam me up, baby.
Here you go.
Oh, there it is.
Wow.
Yeah, it's green, so you can see through
Oh
it.
yeah, you got the translucent one. Cool.
So there are the mutants themselves on the back. Vile, smelly, rude, and ugly, says Variety. That's what they're going for. But it is
that was my byline in the senior yearbook.
It's my favorite because it's a Topps chewing gum production. Literally.
No way. It's produced by Topps?
It sure is.
Wow.
It's an Atlantic Entertainment Group presents a Topps chewing gum production.
Can you imagine, had this been a bigger hit, we would have had Baseball Card the movie.
Oh man. Yeah.
Your next fever dream brought to you by Topps.
DVD.
There it is.
So we got all the hit.
Yeah, so we got to figure out how to rig that up.
All right, so toss that in an Uber and send it my way.
I'll Postmate it to you. And they do that, right? You can pick it up and drop it.
Send them a 6-pack too.
Yeah, and put it in a fancy box like hospitals transport hearts and shit.
Yes.
Pack it with ass.
We'll airlift it over the hill. It doesn't get any grosser than this is the tagline, so that's baseball.
They are going to so do Baseball Card the movie as quarantine is over.
What is the What's the park in the beginning of the movie?
It's been a while since I've seen it. You know more than me, Jeff.
I know. Which one?
I don't think I've seen it since I was a kid. I don't think I held it in high enough regard for it.
The main kid's name is Dodger.
Dodger.
When Dodger accidentally releases the kids from their magical trash can prison, all smell breaks loose. I mean, this is just the writing on the back of the cover, so you have to imagine the movie is, I mean, even better.
Well, he didn't dodge shit, did he?
What?
Yeah, he got stuck in this crappy-ass movie.
Freaking caused the whole thing. Gosh.
Dodger?
Castle Park, the one in Sherman Oaks? The mini golf place?
This is his fault.
And ain't it supposed to be like a fancy name, like Dodger the Dumbass, or...
Well, and Dodger's actually, this kid is, I recognize this kid. I don't know if we can see him, but this kid right here, this is Dodger.
Oh, it's Kirby, cool.
You recognize that kid. He looks like there he is.
80s kid.
He's 80s kid.
It's literally every 80s kid.
Yeah, he's even got the party in the back. He's got a little bit of party in the back going on.
His collar's popped up. He's ready to rock. He's got an elf shirt on. All right, he's 80s kid.
No, not the golf place.
Maybe Castle Park. Oh, was it like was it a putt-putt place? No, not the golf place.
No, he just said no.
Oh, all right. Well, look, I'll work on digitizing this weekend.
Yeah.
I don't think Topps Chewing Gum will care if we.
Yeah.
review it.
Hey Jeff, text me that movie.
Yeah, digitize it and put it up on the drive. And then the FBI will be at your place tomorrow.
Yeah, it's Minority Report, right? Just
they got nothing better to do.
They're bored these days. Oh yeah, this kid sucked. I remember him. All right.
Hey, I remember you when you were 8. Your acting sucked.
You were awful. That's the worst, isn't it? I feel so bad for kid actors. Like, unless you're...
If you can act, some of them survive.
No, yes, but they don't usually get better. And so, you look at, like, Anna Paquin won an Academy Award when she was, like, 9 or 10 or something, right? You know, and she's fine. I mean, she's a perfectly fine actor, but it's not like she's won 20 Academy Awards since then. And that kid, who knows what 80s kid's up to? He's 80s kid in a 2020 world, and it ain't working out for him.
Well, actually, he has 15 public access Emmys.
Wait, is he Scraps? Scraps is 80s kid? I can see it. Now it makes sense.
Why so bitter?
But no, like Jake Lloyd. Yeah, I feel really bad for him. I think he played Anakin.
Yeah, working at a Walmart.
You know, that sucks. Because he was so excited. You know, he's a man. Oh. And then it just doesn't work out. Not his fault. Who else? Charlie Bucket. I don't know where he seemed to turn. He's fine. They actually had a reunion with all the Willy Wonka kids, and they're all fine.
Hey, do you have our sound alerts turned on?
Lurch?
You have our sound alerts?
Yeah.
Are they on?
I think so. Why, did you play something?
No, because I keep seeing the thing and it says every once in a while somebody plays something, nothing comes up.
Hell yeah, Wolfman's got nards.
Wolfman's got nards.
That's going to be one we're going to do on Schlocky Seconds next month.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Monster Squad.
The monster rap credits. Oh
and that kid's got the shirt that just says Stephen King rules.
The homemade shirt.
Yeah.
The movie's amazing. I always wanted to craft bullets in workshop class. Workshop class. That, poor Frankie at the end, he gets sucked into the... They should have made I always wanted him to come back. He was a good Frankenstein. He was the best damn monster in town. No, Frankie, take my teddy bear. Whatever the kid.
Here's what we do. We take a cue from Cobra Kai. So we make a TV show where Dracula from Monster Squad is actually the sympathetic character, and all those kids are the freaking bad guy assholes.
I'm game.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. They were jerks. They just assumed. They assumed the worst.
I can think of like 10 actors to play Dracula.
Nobody's better than.
I know you only have one suggestion, and it's that Canadian dude.
I was going to say Scott Bakula.
What the? What?
Yeah.
Scott
Well,
Bakula.
you gotta be a vampire.
It rhymes.
Sounds like Dracula?
It
Yeah,
rhymes.
Scott Bakula the vampire. With Scott Bakula.
Dracula. As
Scott Bakula is Dracula.
I mean, you know, it writes itself. There
Like-
you go.
He was in charge.
Bakula is Dracula.
Bakula, as it writes itself. The copy is done. All right, send it to the marketing team. And
Write that down.
If you guys look down there, I think I see a shark.
No.
Like under us.
Shark.
Yeah. We jumped over it.
It might have happened.
I
What?
thought we did that like after show 3.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought this was a jump sharkless show, like an impossible. A jump shark proof show? Shark jump proof? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about anymore.
Shark jumping proof show.
Shark jumping proof show. They're...
Jumping shark proof show. Shark proof jumping show.
We're the Hulk of jump shark, and it's like, you want to know my secret? I'm always jumping the shark.
That's the thing. You just gotta double down on this stuff.
Yeah.
You know, if what you're doing is wrong all the time, then it's right. That's my philosophy.
That is pretty much how I live my life, my friend.
That's I think at the end of the day how we'll look
They
back
say
at
don't
things.
live under a life god tower. I say screw you. They say don't survive on a diet of primarily hot dogs from the convenience store on the corner, and I say screw you.
Oh, yeah. Big Taco says that. Of course they do.
Big Taco.
Big Taco, man.
Big Taco is a firm supporter of me, sir, and I will have you not disparage their name.
Yeah, they're the one corporate sponsor that keeps them afloat.
Del Taco.
Shark Jumping Week.
Shark Jumping Week.
I did get into I was watching a lot of Fonzie clips for some reason, which is where that term comes from. Hey!
Well, so, he had to impress Pinky Tuscadero. So, you know.
Do you remember the name?
You have to impress Pinky Tuscadero, you gotta jump a shark.
Pinky Tuscadero. That's who he jumped the shark for?
Yep.
You remember her name, my God.
Yeah, Pinky Tuscadero.
Yeah, it's a good name.
Yeah.
Was she on more than one episode of that show?
She was.
Oh, okay, so she was a regular.
Yeah. Well, semi-regular.
Which one was Pinky?
I don't remember much, but I think she was like the Fonzie's girl or Fonzie's dreams. And she was always like somewhat unattainable.
The one girl that he couldn't
The
get.
one girl that Fonzie couldn't get.
Mhm.
Pinky Tuscadero.
Pinky Tuscadero. What a legend.
And this is what kept me out of college, friends.
I don't know. I think
you
if
take
you
one lesson away from me, it's don't let your children watch a lot of television.
limit it to at least like 5 hours a day. No more.
Yeah.
No less, but no more.
Yeah.
Make it an even 5. All right?
And certainly don't leave Nick at Night on all night while they... Because it just pushes out all the knowledge they learned at school during the day.
But what you can't tell us about Donna Reed.
If Nick at Night is still a thing?
I gotta hope it is. I love Nick at Night.
Yeah.
I loved it. I did. I watched Donna Reed.
I watched Donna Reed. I watched Mr. Ed.
Mr. Ed.
I watched Laughing.
There were some great ones on that.
I watched I Love Lucy.
My favorite comedian when I was 7 years old was there. I had 2 favorite comedians, Paul Rubens, of course.
Yes.
I just knew him as Pee Wee, and Gary Shandling, and that
Gary was the man.
hilarious. Yeah. But there is nothing, and this is before he did the late night talk show spoof, when he was just doing the Gary Shandling show. Right. There is nothing about that show that is appropriate for a 7-year-old.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Why was I allowed to watch this?
Raised on cable, and the parents just didn't care.
They just maybe didn't know. I don't know, but it's
learn things.
Wall-to-wall sexual innuendo. All right, the whole thing, and it is hilarious. I don't know what I loved about it when I was a kid. Maybe I didn't get it, but something about that guy. I love Gary Shandling.
I love the monkeys.
I love the monkeys. You love Green Acres?
I love the monkeys with a Y, and I love the monkeys. I'm not picky when it comes to monkeys.
What about Green Acres?
I love me some Green Acres.
It's a place to be.
Back the crap out of you.
Farm living. Dun, dun,
It's
dun.
life for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Place to be.
It's all about the Hermitage program. So if you guys want to sign up for this, I'm going to be offering classes. And, it's going to be like, I don't know, $400 a class or something reasonable that everybody can do. And I will teach you the ways. So you all get, with the $400 comes 3 bags of walnuts, which you will use to procure your own squirrels. And
your own
when they're everywhere, I mean, they'll come calling. They'll find you. All right, so you just open the bag and you wander. The forest creatures will come. All right, so that's something. You can email us. Find out more about that. And next week, of course, we're going to get a movie review. I'm assuming it's going to be Garbage Pail Kids. Yes.
It's going to be great.
Yeah, we'll see.
Figure it out.
It's going to be excellent, I think. And what else? I mean, gosh, avoid the apocalypse if you can, folks.
Yes, please. Because I know I'm doing another show tomorrow, so I need it.
Oh, yeah, 2 p.m.
Yeah, 2
Kirby
p.m.
Spins.
tomorrow, Kirby Spins. Burbank Socialite, Jessica Corey on the show.
All right.
With Kirby.
Do you guys have any topic? Are you doing a new, I don't know, any new bets?
You know what? Thank you for being on the first 2 shows, because I kind of got, I put the format down. It's going to be a tight show.
All right. Very good.
It's going to be a tight show. I'm hoping I got the sound worked out,
Oh, are you doing what I'm doing?
Yeah, I'm going to try that out.
I think it's working.
Yeah.
The only thing...
It's going to be fun. So Burbank Socialite, Jessica Corey tomorrow, 2 p.m., Kirby Spins, right here on the In On Night Live Twitch channel.
Excellent.
We'll see how it goes.
Has the sound been better for you guys out there in chat? When I'm doing the clips, I'm trying to do something to avoid the echo or whatever that weird tinny sound is. But you got to be quick on the draw. I'm not. I'm deciding.
Yeah, we need feedback on whether or not there's feedback.
Yes. Feedback on the feedback, please. Football's back, guess. And what else? I don't know if anybody watched it.
And that's that subject.
I can get Pop Top. You want me to get Pop Top?
Dude, I don't even know what is going on because, all right, we got football
We're in the
just started.
Finals of the Stanley Cup playoffs.
It's like this weird amalgamation of sports events that shouldn't be happening are all happening together. In a way that only a pandemic could do.
America finds a way.
America finds a way to get its sporting entertainment.
Jerry Rice scored another home run.
And Jerry Rice, he did it. 3 points for Jerry.
He put the biscuit in the basket.
Yep. That's where Mama hides the cookies.
Oh, boy.
That was my Buffalo Sabres announcer impression.
I always wondered where those were.
Anytime somebody shot a puck and it goes up in the top right or the top left, okay, of the net and scores a goal, that's what the Buffalo Sabres announcers would always say. And that's where Mama hides the cookies.
You get to say stuff like that when your team is really bad.
I don't even know how the Sabres...
You got to keep them entertained.
And your announcer is really drunk.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're like Bob.
You would be drunk too if it was you.
Oh man,
Nobody would be drunk too. What?
Nobody summoned Confuse Us.
No, it didn't happen.
I helped him put together some new fortunes.
Oh yeah, there's new force. All right, below us, everybody, is a free button if you want to summon Confuse Us and hear a fortune. Apparently, there's been a new.
Well, now it's just pandering.
Now we're just begging. It's free.
Yeah, kind of.
What happened to you?
When there's pandering going
on. No, I was just over here pondering.
Everybody disappeared.
Hey, we're off to
Where are you? They're golden. They have gold. Oh, uh-oh. Thank you, uh-oh.
Cheers.
Cheers to you. Oh, we tried. Maybe the button's broken. It could be. That's my der... I don't know what that accent is. It's It's a thing. Where is Emma from? I don't know. It's probably offending somebody. I hear it. I hear, Alright, I guess we're all gonna... Hey, Confuses, can we all get a fortune?
On my way.
On my way.
Trying to get into position without knocking stuff over.
Hey, as long as you sing what you're doing, I'm fine. My God. You go to Twitch and you just get you get something every time, huh?
You get a KFC commercial.
What have I done? You get a KFC commercial?
Here I come.
Oh, we are echoing still. Alright.
Hey.
Are the clips echoing or are we echoing?
I think it might be the music I'm playing.
No, you're doing it.
It's my fault.
Hey, I like your hat, but where's your go-kart?
Yeah,
those dudes called? Shut down.
They're called the Shriners.
Yeah, there we go.
And they got little carts.
So I heard your button was broken, Jeffrey.
The button broke. Confuses, but thank you for joining us.
Yes. Well, we're gonna do this. Here we go. Okay. When working towards the solution to a problem, it's always best to know the answer.
Oh. Kind of sounds like...
I'm out of here.
That sounds like cheating to me, but... thanks, Confusus, for that advice. I agree. It is really always better to know. It's like you know what you get trained when you're a lawyer, right? Never ask a question you don't know the answer to. And that's, I think, right in line with that. So, never ask any questions to actually learn anything, because that will set yourself up for embarrassment. All right? You certainly don't want to look like a fool in front of your peers. Okay? Let somebody else...
Objection! Leading the witness! That's the only line you're speaking. I'm sorry.
Case adjourned.
Thank you. I don't mean to encourage him, but he was really looking forward to doing it. Don't let his demeanor fool you.
No, that was great. That was great. And Confusus has had a hard week as well.
I helped him write some of the bits.
Oh, well. Okay.
Oh, well, that explains
I
everything.
guess, Kirby, we give you some aplums as well. Well done. Well done.
You know, we split a quart gin one night, you know. You guys can call me on Discord every once in a while. We can just have a beer, you know. I'm game.
Yeah, we get stuff going on.
Once a week is enough.
I got 8 chess games simultaneously going on at once, all right, at any given time. I got a lot of
Jeff,
chess.
I need you to be the guest on Kirby Spins on not this week, but the next week.
I'm back already?
Back already. You're a fan favorite.
You know, I'm the go-to.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm the Rip Torn of... Who is the guy that Conan always get on at the last minute? Abe Vigoda.
Abe Vigoda.
I'm the Abe Vigoda.
You're my Abe Vigoda, Jeffrey.
Yeah. I will. Hey, I'll take that. I'll be Abe.
What kind of telephone? Come on.
Yeah, So, we did do the show in one house before COVID. And those were the days. So we were all do the show here.
We might try something soon. We're mulling it over.
Well, maybe late into 2021.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
But it would be fun to get back together.
Halloween's coming up, so I think we should do a thing.
So we're allowed to trick or treat now, apparently.
Well, I mean, we shouldn't be, but whatever.
So it's not encouraged.
It's finally socially acceptable to just throw the candy at the kids.
Just chuck it. Or get a little social distancing machine, a little catapult a candy pult. All right.
Yes.
Okay, so we have a candy pult. Oh, all right, that's viral.
Yes. Okay. Now you're talking my language.
Yes. Halloween.
Anything that throws candy at me, I'm all about it.
Yeah, and the motor will just be a little too strong, so it's gonna whip these doodads at the kids. That's not even a candy. What is a candy? Milk dud.
Doodad.
Doodads.
Oh, it's going to be a Halloween Kirby Spins, O'Hocus. Don't worry about that, buddy.
Milk duds and a slingshot. It'll be a good Halloween.
I'm actually,
Individual milkshake.
doing a Schlocky Seconds on Saturday night instead of a Kirby Spins that night.
Oh, do whatever you want.
Maybe that would be a good night we can all watch Monster Squad.
Yeah. No, well, yeah, so we should have a watch party. Absolutely. And, yeah, McConaughey Dill and I will be slingshotting Jolly Ranchers down the kids' throats. Hey, kids, open up! Boo! Sour apple. Down the gullet.
Yeah!
I gotta close my door just a second.
That's the best one.
Only Sour Apple Jolly Ranchers and the Banana Runts, because we're assholes.
Whoa.
You don't like the apple Jolly Ranchers?
No, it's the worst one, dude.
Oh.
What?
I agree with you on the banana runs. I'm like, fuck those. I can say that now after 10:30.
Oh, the F-bombs come out.
The late show.
Banana runts. All right, Bex will slingshot you.
What the hell?
It'll be a deluge of sweets. Sweet delights, Bex. You won't know what's coming next. Will it be a licorice twist? Will it be a gobstopper? What other candies are there? I'm running out of names. I'm just making them up.
We still got plenty more time to go, so let's list them all.
It's
the telephone now, yeah.
I didn't have to be the one to push it along tonight.
Peanut brittle.
I like it.
Peanut brittle.
Oh yeah, that'll mess some people up.
Dude, homemade.
It's like a freaking tiny star flying through the air.
Butterfingers.
Oh man, there's more blood than brittle.
White chocolate pieces, peanut butter cups.
Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, we'll get it all. All right, we'll put it in a bucket and we'll slingshot it at Bex and gobble it up. It'll be great. Or buckshot. A buckshot for nerds. That's a good one. Yeah. So we'll have we'll have to develop a shotgun, a sugar gun, some sort of something.
Yes.
What is it? 2 gauge. Nerd. I don't know. We'll come up with some fun.
Shotguns have 10 gauge, 12 gauge. They have lots of gauges.
They got lots of gauges, so we can pick any of them. Candy Pult. I guess that was the best I got.
No, I kind of want a shotgun that shoots nerds to exist now.
No, I do too. Absolutely. Because you just lick them off your arm. Like somebody jumps out and shoots you with nerds, and you're, oh god, this will be a fun.
I'm gonna put a cavity through your chest and in your teeth. Die, sucker, die.
Well, that's serious.
Or whatever.
There was a guy that used to jump out in Dublin, Ireland. He was called Bang Bang, and he would jump out and surprise people, and he would go bang bang, right, with fake guns. And you would think, oh, that's disturbing. But everybody played along with this guy. So you jump out and you'd have to pretend to get shot. And so there'd be business guys walking down the street in the middle of the day. Stocks and bonds. And Bang Bang would jump out of nowhere. Bang Bang. And these guys go, oh. And they play along.
You can't be in America when you do this.
No, it was in Dublin. Oh, leave it to the Irish. At some point, but anyway, I'm a big fan of these characters, and
I agree. Anytime a toddler fake shoots you, you better fake die.
Exactly, and this is Bang Bang's just a big kid, There's I'm sure something going on upstairs, and but everybody, I love the story because everybody
upstairs.
Well, the way this year's going, he's probably the president of Sweden or whatever the heck.
Bang Bang. I don't know. This is I think it was a while ago, like 50s maybe. I don't know. Let's look it up. Where can you get nerds these days? Do you still get them in the tubes with two different types of nerds?
They even make them stuck to a rope now. It's like a gummy rope, and they're all stuck to it, so it's like a nice textural thing.
That sounds disgusting.
It was perfect with the little box because you could I choose this side or that side, or I'm gonna get crazy and pour both sides at the same time.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, exactly. You don't know. You mix them together and then you drink Coke and your mouth blows up. No, that was the
That was Pop Rocks.
Pop Rocks. I found Bang Bang. You guys never believed me. His name was Thomas Dudley.
Was? Oh, he got shot?
He was an eccentric elderly gentleman in the 50s and 60s who achieved fame as a character in the city. Now, that's really all. I just want to be a forest hermit or a character in the city. Known far and wide.
Is there anything in there about his rival, Pew Pew?
Pew
There's a
and
turtle
Bang
at
Bang.
one point. Yeah.
He's entered the folklore now. Yeah, there's a lot going on. You guys can look up Bang Bang. He's out there. I'll get his picture here. Early life. He's a fan of cowboy films. I don't know. All right, dweebs. Dweebs had 3? Were they trying to one-up nerds?
No, Bex is being a dweeb.
Everybody's a dweeb.
Yeah.
Don't be a dork.
Be a dweeb.
But be a dweeb. Oh, God. All right, anyway. Well, on that note.
Jeffrey, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I had fun tonight. I was.
We were very chatty.
No, it was good. It was good. It's been a long week. I'm glad we did this. I needed to see everybody tonight. So
yeah,
thanks.
like therapy.
Yeah, it really is. So I really love, actually,
therapy
from deep down inside. Thank you, one and all, for showing up and having fun with us. Hopefully, everybody had fun. We didn't play any games or anything, but I guess we can do that next week. It's more of a just chatting kind of show, huh?
Yeah, we were feeling chatty.
Yes, we were feeling chatty.
Yeah.
So, well, on that note, if you guys do want to follow us on Instagram, of course, please check us out on Instagram. It's probably where we're at our best. But we're also on Facebook, TikTok. I don't know. Good time is good time. Hopefully.
We're on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch,
TikTok,
Twitter,
Facebook, Twitter, Tooch.
It all posts everywhere.
It is. If you have somebody you want to honor next week in the Frame of Fame, I'm obviously running out. So please email us at inallnightlive@gmail.com. It could be a neighbor, a grandma, it could be I don't know, a teacher, a writer, somebody who inspires you. Send us a picture. We'll put them in the Frame of Fame. Little story, if you will, little anecdote.
And if not, put Bang Bang in there.
And Bang, yeah. Well, I'm pretty certain Bang Bang is going to be up there next week. Look.
Oh, he's already slated.
What a fun time. All right. But my name's Jeff, the Conadilla, the Burrowing Bandit. Thank you, sir. Kirby, the Surf Squatch, the one and only, known for his legendary love of tacos.
2 p.m. tomorrow, Kirby Spins.
We will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. for Kirby Spins, please. If you can join us for a little Saturday fun, we'd love to see you. If not, we'll see you during the week, maybe over social media. And if not that, then maybe next Friday.
Yeah. Thanks, Jay.
Oh.
That's a better Jay Leno than Scraps.
Hey. Now, do you like that? All right.
That was better than Scraps' Jay Leno. I'm pretty sure that was Scraps' Jay Leno.
No, I thought we really got Jay Leno.
I don't know. Jay doesn't show up for cheap.
I'll rewatch the tapes. But thanks, Scraps. Thanks for showing up. Thanks to Boney M and the whole crew. I guess we can go out with some more Boney M. Sure. Let's dance a little bit more. All right, until next week, this has been In All Night Live, and we appreciate you. So have a good night, everyone, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Yes. Just try to remember 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right. Let's see. I tried to raid somebody, actually. Raid. Wait, what is it? Hashtag raid? Can't remember how to do it. Oh, /raid. That's right. Who's on? Anybody? Cardboard?
Let me see.
All right, this channel's intended for mature audiences, so enjoy Cardboard Cowboy. We'll be rating him in 1 second. Until then, adieu.